did it get competitive within the with DJs? Because didn't you use DJs used to like cover the names of the tracks and who sang them and stuff, so the other DJs didn't know what it was.
Well, that's exactly right. It started off, the Jamaicans had started that off with their sound systems where they used to have two DJs competing with each other in the same room, and they both wanting to outdo each other in a friendly way. That's what I was trying to do, and others that covered records up. Cover ups weren't really a big thing until we were aware that bootleggers were listening to our every record, watching our every move. And you'd find as soon as a record started to go big, before you knew it, it was bootlegged and 1,000 copies were knocking around. So the first thing you did was stop playing it, which was a shame because many of the records had legs, had longevity, but were cut short by the bootleggers. But it also meant that they could never be released legally because the demand had been assuaged. So cover-ups were interesting. And yes, I would do it to stay one ahead of the other DJs at Wigan Casino, but also to give Wigan Casino an exclusivity, a mystique, if you will, where you'd make the name up, or at least I did. I would always try and keep some connection with the original artist. So if I gave a record like Vicky Bain's Country Girl its cover-up name, I called it Country Girl by Christine Cooper because she'd recorded on Parkway Records as well. So there was always a connection. And in some cases where records stayed covered up for years, which they did, because they were incredibly obscure, some of these 45s, people still refer to the cover-up name today rather than the original, which some people think is abhorrent and it's cheating the original artist. But it was a means to an end, really.